And listen, I don't know who needs to hear this, but a lot of hairstylists are broke and stuck because they suffer from money trauma. Now, y'all know I'm the realest hairstylist on the internet, and I can't help but to keep it real with y'all. It's not your technique that's holding you back. It's your relationship with money. And a lot of us have been raised on survival, so we don't have a good relationship with money. Especially for hairstylists, because we have unpredictable income, we deal with cancellations. And we all know that cosmetology school never taught us anything about gaining wealth. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you are like 80 babies like me, where we grew up in hustle. Dang, I can't even say the word, in hustle culture. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. A lot of y'all don't feel safe with receiving more than what you feel like you deserve. And it's okay, because I'm going to tell y'all how y'all need to fix that. One thing that I learned being a hairstylist, you should never predict how much money you're going to make in that week. So every time that you say to yourself, oh, I got to make this amount of money this week, or this week I got to be booked up, you're basically telling your nervous system that you're in survival mode. And if y'all didn't notice, when you are in survival mode, all you're doing is repelling the money energy. You're not attracting anything when you're repelling. The way that you could fix that, you need to wake up every morning and say this to yourself, that you are open today to receive abundantly and that money flows to you easily. And when you're doing that, you got to remove the pressure from it. And another thing I notice is a lot of y'all prices don't match y'all labor. You're literally charging 2012 prices for 2025. And then you wondering why you burned out. Like, come on now. Get it together. And let me tell you how you fix that. Because most of you might not know how to do that. You need to raise your prices. And raise your skills. I think a lot of people are so afraid to invest in their skills or take a course or take a class. I am not the hairstylist, okay? I've been in this industry for over 22 years, and I literally take a class or 2 or 3 every year. Because that shows your clients that you're skilled and you know what you're doing, especially when you're practicing and you're educating yourself. That's how you become the go-to stylist in your city, when you know your shit. I ain't mean to cuss. You know I start cussing y'all, but it is what it is. Another thing you got to do is you have to have your business structured the correct way. Having systems in place creates safety for your business. And a lot of people don't know that because, again, we grew up in hustle culture. We did not grow up learning how to run a business. Also, too, what I notice is, especially in the Black community, when they are in the beauty industry, we don't know how to create boundaries for ourselves because our parents probably been dictating our whole lives, so we lack boundaries. And if you lack boundaries in your life, you're gonna lack boundaries in your business. Anyways, you're stuck because no one ever taught you how to feel safe with an abundance of money. But once you fix that, everything in your business change.